J. Brooklyn says, interested to know, since none of the ladies do OnlyFans, what are your thoughts on women who do it? And would you ever consider it? If
Damn
so,
good
why?
question. Now they could be honest.
Yeah.
We'll start here with Miss. Can I start it last time?
Yeah. So
Okay.
we'll start here.
Okay. Yeah. What are your thoughts on girls that do OnlyFans? Give us the real raw deal.
Honest truth.
Good, bad, and your thoughts.
Nobody's here that does OnlyFans, so you're good. You're safe.
I mean, I don't respect them because there's other ways, and there's a lot of ways of making money, not only exposing your body. You know, I think it's kind of stupid, but if that's their life, you know, you can't.
So you don't respect them?
No.
Okay. Fair enough. What if they worked like a minimum wage job and then they just decided that I could make more money doing this?
But there's other ways to go about it. Why expose your body, which is
right?
Like the
but
only pure
OnlyFans
thing
came
that you
on
have.
for the craft. It's not all about taking your clothes off. If you have something that you're good at, you can still do OnlyFans.
All right, hold on. I'll get to you.
Hold on, Grandma.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We'll come back.
All right.
You can show
I'm
them
not
that you're
taking
good at
offense to
other
that. I'm
things.
strong.
Like
I'm
that.
strong.
Showing that, like, that's something you're supposed to show to one person, not the whole world. You feel me?
No, I agree with you, Mama. I'm on your page.
Okay.
But you disagree. Okay, it's fine.
Just wait your turn.
It's yeah. All right. What about you?
That's
what
my
are,
apologies. I'm sorry.
what are your thoughts?
I don't judge. Like, I know people who do it. Do I respect it? No. Just because as a female entrepreneur, obviously there's other ways than just using your body. They're taking the fast and easy route, right? So I just think that, you know, there's other ways that you can make money. And
Okay.
but if they want to do it, it's their lives. Like, go ahead.
So you don't respect it. All right. Interesting. Okay.
As
All
an
right.
entrepreneur.
As a
Right,
female,
as
yeah.
an entrepreneur,
Yeah.
there's other ways. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool. What about you? What are your thoughts on girls that do OnlyFans? Give it to us raw.
Okay.
Pause.
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 I mean,
Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind.
You
Never
like
mind. I got confused. So
All right. Give me the.
my thoughts are, I'm very like chill. Like, I don't really care. Like, you do your thing. You have your own opinions. That's fine. I have my own opinions. If I have to choose whether I respect it or not, I don't respect it. I'm also an entrepreneur as well. And it took me a long time to learn other ways to make money. A lot of other passive incomes. It doesn't come easy, but it definitely takes time to think about that. And like everybody else said so far, it is definitely the easy way out. And I definitely wouldn't do it. Yeah.
Okay. What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
I personally would not do it. I would not go out of my way either to just yell at someone and be like, you do this, like, you're a whore. I wouldn't do that either.
Okay.
But I personally wouldn't do it. I think I wouldn't like
Do you
the
respect
act.
girls that do it?
Be honest.
I
No one's
would-
here.
I would have to say no. I would have to say no, but
Let me ask you a better question. Would have you been able to land the boyfriend that you currently have had you been doing it?
absolutely not.
There you go.
Okay. All right. What about you?
I will say it takes like a journey to get there. Like it's not that I understand, but it's like being a homeless person. Like, you start somewhere. And I think most of us that are here right now, we're just like super lucky. We have like a support system, like love, family. You don't just like, you're born and then you become like an OF person. So I think there's a story.
So
and
you do respect it then?
it tells me something about them,
What does it tell you?
that they have had a rough upbringing.
What about the girls that didn't have a rough upbringing, have both parents, and they decided to do it anyway?
It tells me another thing about them. Like,
What does it say?
maybe they're super sexual. I don't know. Maybe they
So they're
like
sluts.
it. Like,
Just
but
say
I
it.
think it's interesting.
Just say it. Just
that,
say it.
No. I think an interesting part of OF
Yeah.
and females that we don't take into account is like, we always assume that the girls do it because they need the money, but what if some girls do it because they actually enjoy it and get off that?
Some
So-
girls do.
Exactly, which I think is like, we don't talk about it enough. But
Some-
I mean,
Some girls get off on like just
It's so
guys.
weird. Like, I don't-
I agree, but what percentage is that versus that
Very
need money?
little.
I don't know.
You know?
It would be interesting because like the statistics show that not all of them are successful, that they're not really making money or enough to pay for rent. So why are you doing it? Like, I'm thinking like, hey, what if she actually likes it?
I mean, that's a fair question. So
I don't have no idea.
She's saying basically, it can either be for money or for because they just love sex. But once again, that's a small percentage.
Do you love sex?
Not as much as other people, definitely.
Do you like it a lot?
Not as much as other people.
Okay.
Damn,
So is that why you're not on OnlyFans? Yourself?
No, I don't have
I
an
like it a lot.
OnlyFans because I don't like sex as other people as much.
What if
and
you just showed your body a little bit? Because there's a good amount of girls that don't actually have sex on it. They just show their body.
I don't see myself that way. So I guess like for you to sexualize yourself, you need to first sexualize yourself, and then other people will sexualize yourself. So I don't see myself that way.
You don't sexualize yourself?
I'm a little bit more. Yeah,
Is that a word?
Yes, it is.
Okay, just making sure.
Yes, yes.
It's a joke.
it could not be a word. I make up words all the
No,
time.
it's a
So
word.
correct
Sexualize.
me, please.
All right, so you don't like to sexualize yourself?
I just have like upbringing, like doing gymnastics and ballet and stuff. So you learn how to not sexualize people when you're in the back rooms with them. It's when you do any sports. Is anyone here? Like you
Yes.
just
Yeah.
learn.
Do you have both your parents?
Yeah. Well, one passed away.
Okay. Did you grow up with your father in your life?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. I like how she's giving a very politically correct and nice
PC.
answer
She's-
for it. But that's fine. I mean, I expected that. So you look at it like, okay, something is wrong in their life for them to do that. It seems like to me.
There's a reason why.
There's a reason.
There's a Netflix series behind the OF.
There's a what?
A Netflix
series.
A Netflix series.
100%. Yeah, I bet you. Like if you ask them, like, hey, what let you here? Then there's an entire fucking story.
Okay. What about you? What are your thoughts on it? Do you respect it?
I think I respect anybody getting to a check. So
Regardless of how they get to it?
yeah,
Do you respect drug
So-
dealers?
yeah.
What did they rob you? Do you still?
Why would they rob me?
They get into your money.
But you wouldn't be in that position.
No, exactly. I wouldn't.
All right. Do you respect drug traffickers?
Sure,
Do you respect scammers?
sure.
Bank robbers?
Yeah.
What the?
Do you know the way?
People that rob you, people at gunpoint?
No.
Okay. So, do you really respect anyone that's getting money?
I wouldn't say everybody. All right, that's pretty like.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty.
Wait, hold on. Let's not go past that. You just said you respect human traffickers.
Mm-mm.
Wait, no.
I said drug traffickers.
Yeah,
Okay,
drug
okay.
I
trafficking.
couldn't understand what's going on.
Okay. That was
All
scary.
right, so you respect anyone that's getting the money.
Yeah.
So why don't you do OnlyFans then?
Ooh.
It's just not for me where I am right now in life.
Why is it not for you specifically?
Get to the money.
I mean, yeah, I'm
My
trying
leg.
to get to the money, but there's certain ways that I personally want to do it. Like,
Oh.
so, but if anybody else chooses to do it a different way, I respect it. Yeah.
But do you respect them?
Yeah.
That you wouldn't do it yourself.
Not at the moment because of my path.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's their path.
Do you think doing OnlyFans would limit your ability to get on your path
Absolutely.
that you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to do on that path?
A lot of things. I mean, you know, I just wouldn't want the stereotypical persona to follow me forever. So,
Okay.
yeah, that's
Alright.
me.
What about you? What are your thoughts on OnlyFans? Do you respect it?
Me personally, I don't respect it.
Uh-huh.
I feel like the girls who does it, once they get in it, when they see the money, they will never get out of it.
Okay.
I have a friend personally who does it.
Mm-hmm.
She has a kid herself, and there's no way for her to actually like look for a decent job.
Okay.
I just feel like it's not for me.
Okay.
Me personally, I'm
You
studying.
think her being on OnlyFans has limited her abilities to get a good job?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Because her pictures are public. A lot of guys have her pictures. It's gonna be everywhere.
Wow.
She had actually advised me that if you're going into a career path, once they see those type of pictures and they see the type of history that you have,
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be hard for
Possible.
you. And I feel like I think the way to get to your goal is go through a rough time.
Okay.
I mean, as much as it is, I
But
know
they
it's a
could be
rough.
going through a rough time. That's why they're on OnlyFans, maybe.
Yeah, but that makes you a value woman, also.
But-
Like that shows how strong you are.
Wouldn't it be better go through a rough time to start like your own business in other
Absolutely.
ways?
But I've just heard that OnlyFans is not just for that specifically. If you have a craft and before that got a bad name, you could actually go on OnlyFans and do something good.
Well, you could do
we
like,
all know
you
that.
could do.
We all know
Not
that.
anymore, Brandy.
You could do.
Not anymore.
But it's getting a bad rap. Absolutely. I'm not denying that.
you
But
could
we
do like
all know that
Instagram
the way to
subscribe.
we all know
Good
that.
and OnlyFans don't mix.
But we all know that OnlyFans, the way to get money is to show your type of body, what you're exposed to.
But they're doing that on Instagram as well. Instagram gets most posts for people showing provocative versus other things.
And that's why they're selling their pictures.
absolutely.
And that's the only way to get money. You think that's men are gonna respect that?
No, absolutely not.
And that's why any man is gonna respect that. That's why it's really hard for them to find a
Agreed.
serious relationship.
Agreed.
I don't understand the argument, but okay. All right. What do you think?
Yeah.
Honestly, when I think OnlyFans, I'm thinking the worst. In my honest opinion.
But just a second ago, you said it was like you
Because
can do.
I beg to differ.
Go ahead,
Someone
continue.
has educated me that OnlyFans can be other things other than exposing yourself. I'm only saying that because I'm defending women. I feel like if they have to do what they have to do, that's their prerogative.
But you think the worst of them.
I do not. I don't think the worst in anybody.
You just said a second ago, if someone's on OnlyFans, I think the worst.
I'm okay. This is I'm trying to explain what I'm saying. I'm on both sides, if that
trying to
makes sense.
understand.
I'm on both sides. Is that wrong?
That's the problem. You're on both sides. You can't
Okay,
articulate
so
a
I have
point.
to take one side. Is that what you're saying?
It's not about that. It's
Okay,
that you've made multiple statements that contradict yourself because
Okay.
you're trying to be on both sides. You're
So
trying to
I'm
be
going to
politically
say
correct.
I'm going to say I'm not respecting them.
Our guest wants to intervene here, but we'll wait a little bit. Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
All right. So you don't respect it.
I don't respect the reputation that the women are doing exactly right now, but I have heard that that's not the only reason why you do OnlyFans. Does that make sense, or am I wrong?
Okay, but
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. It's my first time.
yeah, but I mean,
you're 41.
what you're making the argument for is a very small minority of creators that don't sexualize themselves on OnlyFans. Most creators on there sexualize themselves, which is why
And
it
that's-
goes back to what you said before. When I think of people on OnlyFans, I think the worst, and that comes from somewhere.
Right.
By your own words.
I'm agreeing with you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You are different, man. All right.
What about you? What are your thoughts on OnlyFans? Do you respect it?
Just OnlyFans.
Yes.
A little bit because there are two guys who created this platform. They are from my city, Ukraine. So we
From
got
women being on OnlyFans, do you respect it?
no, no. Like the first when it started, I saw a lot of girls and it's not always from the bad background. Some of them they were pretty good and educated, but it's easy money. So a lot of them go for it. I'm not respect and I'm not going to do it. No,
Okay.
never.
All right. So.